Have you ever wondered why sometimes your gut reaction to someone or something isn't always fair? Or why certain situations just rub you the wrong way? Well, there's a hidden force at play here: bias. Bias isn't just a buzzword. It's a deeply ingrained part of our psychology. It shapes how we see the world, how we react to others, and yes, even how we feel about ourselves. Whether we like to admit it or not, biases are influencing us all the time. Bias can come from anywhere: our upbringing, the media, or even the experiences we've had. And while it's a natural human inclination, it's not always harmless. Bias can lead to misunderstandings, missed opportunities, and at times, even outright conflict. Let's take a quick dive into what bias really means. It's an inclination for or against an idea, person, or group. Simple, right? But here's where it gets tricky. This inclination can be based on anything from race and ethnicity to more subtle things like someone's educational background or where they grew up. From a young age, we're taught to categorize the world. This helps us navigate it more efficiently. We group those similar to us into what's called an in-group, and those different from us into an out-group. This isn't inherently bad. It gives us a sense of identity and belonging. But when pushed to extremes, this in-group, out-group view can foster harmful prejudices. For example, consider how bias has played a part in historical injustices like the Holocaust or slavery. These are extreme cases where unchecked bias escalated into devastating discrimination. But it's not all doom and gloom. Recognizing our biases is the first step towards overcoming them. It helps us approach our triggers with less reactivity and more understanding, making our day-to-day interactions smoother and more meaningful. So next time you find yourself having a strong, maybe inexplicable reaction to something or someone, take a moment. Ask yourself, is this reaction coming from a place of bias? Understanding this can not only improve your personal and professional relationships, but can also contribute to a more just society. Remember, facing our biases isn't about guilt or blame, it's about growth and understanding. And each step we take towards understanding our biases is a step towards a more empathetic world. Thanks for tuning in, and let's continue to learn and grow together.